Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Angeline Era. We are, maybe about done in this zone. Well, we can see there's a chest, there's an NPC, there's obviously an entrance there in that otherwise walled-off area. And I've just been wondering if seeing a doorway that's already there without having to search for it always means that it's an exit from somewhere else that we're going to come out of, or if I can't remember right now if we've seen anything like that. If we've seen any doorways that we approached that we just entered without having to search for them first, you know? Not sure now. So maybe that means that there is a way to find into that area from elsewhere, as opposed to finding a scale somewhere that's going to open, like, I mean, for example, one of these two, or both of these rocks could just be removed via searching somewhere. Absolutely possible. But where? It's, I mean, I absolutely cannot claim to remember where exactly everywhere I've searched. Surely I'm missing places. Like, I mean, I definitely haven't searched in every single square. I'm pretty sure I've searched in every somewhat obvious square. Probably. I could keep going for now, you know, just keep going forward, as opposed to obsessing over this too much. Do we have to go through this crossroads? I think so, which is not so bad. Actually, I wanted to check... I guess you can't open the menu while on the map, fair enough. Right, we need one more scale to level up, even if that level up is probably not going to do much for us. But I suppose I also want to enter the dream world to check on that latest crystal enemy. I also don't think that's going to do anything for us as is. Sleep after Lothian Manor. Ah, okay, this was worth an achievement. Maybe that means that something did unlock. Well, these rocks are still here, unfortunately. I don't suppose the door down this way is just randomly open. Sure isn't. No, I mean, that one is not gonna open. It's gonna be the exit from down there once we eventually gain access. Do you have anything to say? You know, monks lived here long ago, with no modern conveniences. I wish to be so devoted, so single-minded in my calling. Dances. Okay. Well, there's the thing. Sky high beneath the pointless excavation. Yes, we thankfully found that eventually. Its spherical form and heat detection attracts it to shelter and the unlucky. However, it cannot see. Okay, yeah, fair enough. It's just a sphere after all. Wait, this is from the snickering bushes? Ah, yes, hold on. No. Okay, right, we've found 3 books by now. I don't want to read. Thank you very much. Through specialized gaseous glands. Yeah, okay, we've read that. Of course. Okay. Goat has been fully upgraded, and this is indeed still closed. I did not notice any new chests. What was this one? Tall trees still grow in an abandoned land. Let's hope that we still come across that. That is the last one of those, isn't it? We have found 3. Popcorn thing, the sphere, and the weird samurai armor thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it only looks like that to me. I don't know why I associate that. It could also just be a bell with straw mats tied around it or something. I don't know, something about it. Its general aesthetic reminds me of samurai armor. It's just very possibly quite intentional, considering at least one of the developers is Japanese, or maybe half Japanese or something, probably. It's not a whole lot of info on them, but there's definitely some Japan connection here, obviously. Our main character is called What was it? Tetsuya Kinoshita? Tets Kinoshita? Anyway, just rambling as I find my way back out of here. Did we ever... Yeah, we definitely connected to the next zone from here, right? Yeah, it's gotta be down there somewhere. I think I'm gonna head back to upgrade my rapier. Just to get that out of the way. Guess I could have made a bit of a cut there, but well, at this point, we're literally there, so... Yeah, really, once you just start heading somewhere, and not just randomly wandering, this world does not really take a long time to traverse, unless, of course, you can't go somewhere directly and you have to go through some dungeons along the way. But for the most part, no problem. Hello, Tats. I'm settling into Lagan decently. Good. I've thought of taking my work overseas, but for now, Lagan is home. Okay, good. Don't have enough materials to upgrade. Oh, why did I think I did? Oh. I only have 1 metal health. Fair enough. Well, that's awkward. Except... I did upgrade the spear. Yeah, I suppose... I definitely wanted to upgrade the sword as well, just to have, you know, an upgraded basic weapon. But the rapier seems really good. So... why don't we downgrade the spear? It's a waste of money, but also, we have so much. Surely there is no shortage of coins. Alright, we have to head back out to swap our weapons. Weapon swapping not allowed inside the shop. It's the rules. Okay. So, what do we get here? +1. Take the enemy by surprise with chaotic lunging strikes. Level 2, stronger. Oh, okay. Just explicitly stronger. I mean, honestly, that's fine. That's really all I need. Okay, still gonna go with those, because obviously the poison is also still really good. In fact, I really don't know if just straight up more damage is just better. I guess I can see maybe the forward moving aspect of the rapier being detrimental in some cases, where maybe you'll end up taking damage because of the enemy's hitbox. And, you know, where using this will make it more likely or just guarantee that you'll take contact damage or something, but we'll give it a shot, for sure. It seemed pretty solid, even unupgraded. So, I'm a bit optimistic here. Okay, and, well, since I didn't cut out the way here, I guess I'm going to cut out the way back at least, and we're going to probably just head into that southernmost zone that we've already briefly entered. Might as well, right? Sure. If I see or think of anything along the way, then maybe I'll go there instead, or, you know, take a look at something else. But if not, well, you'll see. Okay, here we are. The only thing that I discovered along the way, or thought of, well, the one thing that I discovered or was reminded of is that this path here, the most straightforward path, the road along the coast basically, is still blocked, and we cannot in fact even jump up here. So, are we missing something around here? Oh, literally on that thing. But, oh, right, that's how you work. What the heck are you? Just something to kill. Die, please. Get out of here. Give me healing. Oops, don't jump into the fence, you moron. Okay. So this should have a scale. Probably. Bouncing cave? Yeah, okay. So that's gonna give us an upgrade as well. Okay. Interesting how those boulders will always basically just spawn there and immediately commit Sudoku. Oh. Okay. Rocky Road ice cream. We'll take it. I have some room for food. I mean, I always have room for food, let's be honest. Right, this one was about to spoil, so we might as well go with that. We're gonna actually swap to our rapier and to the grenade, and let's see. Hold on. Bouncing cave. These balls are fun to many angels who don't seem to care about staying alive. Okay, they're fun, quote unquote. As long as you don't care about your survival. I see. The kind of fun that will kill you. AKA the best kind of fun. Why did it swap me back to my sword again? Who knows? Okay, those can be killed. Appreciate that. We seem to have a pretty long reach sometimes with the rapier. Okay, also, yeah, that thing. Wait, can it actually be killed? It flashes red, but it's taking an awful lot of hits here. Yeah. Also, it's not required for progress, so let's assume that we absolutely do not have to worry about that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh god. Yeah, survival is definitely a problem here. Jeez. Hey there. The best thing about Earth is all the sports. Yeah, like Death Ball, my favorite sport. It's honestly a bit hard to appreciate my new weapon here because I'm so worried about just, you know, constantly getting destroyed by stuff. Oh boy. I also somehow really want to kill these things, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. You know what? One of them can live. It's fine. Ah, finally we got the kind of ball that doesn't want to kill me. Thanks for the little breather here. Middle of the room? Ah, nothing. Alright. And we're back to having two of those things. Oh boy. Okay, but we also have the non-shielded version of those. I appreciate that. Can we actually shoot you guys? We absolutely can. Huh. How about that? Nice. Only 2 shots. Interesting. Okay. Again, non-shielded version of the curling thingy. There's so much going on here, holy crap. I'm honestly surprised I'm not taking a lot more damage than I am. I suppose these shockwaves don't really deal a ton of damage. Maybe they look scarier than they really are, but they are scary. Also, yeah, just oversaturation all the time. Okay, kill that guy just for good measure. I suppose I could have killed them all from up here. Maybe that was the idea, but they were shootable, so I guess that's also completely viable. Sneaky little way over this way. Oh boy, okay. So it's 2 shots, or 2 hits for those. Or just 1 backstab. I suppose as long... well, okay. I guess if I had just waited a little bit, I would have both gotten my second metal piece, and or metal halve, and also the scale to upgrade again. I could have just done this area at the beginning of the video and saved some time, but you know, hindsight. Okay, anyway, glad to have this either way, and yeah, I guess as long as I can land a backstab, I suppose the dagger is actually stronger than the rapier. But the rapier is great for situations where you cannot outright one-shot an enemy anyway, and ideally where you're gonna have, you know, where you're gonna be able to just land repeated hits because of its super high attack speed. Thanks for the health. Okay, you're upside down. I hadn't even realized that. That's kind of weird. And there's a bit of a gap down here, but we can't duck or anything, or crawl, like Metroid. So... okay. See, we got the shielded variety again. Ah, I suppose there I did actually one-shot the guy. Oh, but that was backstab and against the wall. Oh. Okay. And there's our scale, it looks like. Just like that. Something to search for here. No. Okay, well, pretty simple place. All in all, pretty easy. And that should hopefully open up that shortcut for us. Remove a forest tile and create a rock for us here. Yeah. Nice. And there could even be something more around here. There could have been, but there was not. Alright. Okay, felt like that might be something more there, but I guess that was not. And we're here now, officially. I don't know if I spent any time at all looking around here. I might not have, actually. Maybe I just briefly entered and immediately retreated. There we have a way into the final zone, presumably. I mean, I don't know, there could be more than one, but maybe two. Yeah, maybe it's two. Well, can't find out quite yet. Nearing closed pavements, right? Yeah, we haven't been there. Ah. But maybe we're gonna open up that path momentarily. Right. Okay, thankfully the game was pretty lenient there. Oh, wait. Right. Sea foam pillars, and there is indeed a scale. Worn down by the ocean, these steep cliffs are the only passage into the peninsular ring of Mukhlach, or something. Peninsular ring of Mukhlach. Okay, no spoilage, so we're just gonna go like this. Oh, some unplanted flowers. Can't have that. Can't have that, I say. Ah, oh, well, that's fine. There's the key already. Kind of pointless. Having it literally right there, but okay. Oh, it's a meditation spot. With a bit of a view. Does it tell us anything that we couldn't tell already? There are some really weird looking, I don't know, training dummies, maybe? Or are those actual things, actual creatures, rather? Hard to say. So we're gonna find out soon enough. Hello there. Wait, is it you? Oh yeah. You love God, don't you? When it's quiet, your heart calls out to him. I'm the same way, you know. Really? You're surprised to hear that? God is the strongest one ever. Isn't that so beautiful? The ancients cowered in fear, but that's stupid to me. I think he's amazing. Anyways, good night, peepee head. Wow, rude. Okay, we've got a rotating laser. Lots of stuff going on here. Ah. Yeah, I guess the training dummies, that might not be training dummies after all, had the same weird faces as those little things. One of which I just killed. Wait, is this actually defeatable? Oh, no. Attackable, but not defeatable. Also there, I think the forward momentum, or the forward moving aspect of my rapier actually did end up getting me damage. Is there not? Oh, okay. Because or I don't know if it caused me to actually take damage in that case. Oh no, there's gotta be something in the pit, isn't there? But I was definitely carried like forward and through that stationary enemy kind of awkwardly. So, oh boy. There was a single coin. Nice. Well, I mean, 10 coins, I guess, or something. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw one of these guys here. Or several of these guys with the blue faces. I'm taking so much damage, holy crap. I'm not being careful at all. Okay, thanks for the health, though. Something over here? Up here? Yes, okay, kind of a trap, I suppose. Nice. Let's get out of there. Holy crap, okay. They just dropped those boulders. And thankfully the shockwaves are really slow. Makes it manageable. Okay. I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm just not killing enemies as fast as I'm used to. Oh, those shockwaves do not care about walls whatsoever. Holy crap, that was bad. What am I doing? Why did I jump down there? Okay, well, I'm just not being very smart, unfortunately. Oh, didn't realize there was a gap behind that platform. Oops. No, please? My god. I'm so dead. Health, please, thank you. Oh my god, so clutch. Every time. Oh. Yeah, these are just one-shots with a dagger if you get a good hit, and I'm literally dead. What the heck? How am I not actually dead? Scale? No, not yet. Oh no. I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed. How do I get out of here? What? I guess those things up there are actually killable. Wait, if I can reach them. Because they had the pink faces, not the bluish or the purple faces, I guess. Okay, I only need to kill that one to move onward here. Oof. Oh my god, they're so annoying, actually. You're trying to actively go after them. Oh, also... because here you actually have to kill everything, or only the beetles. Okay, that's... Yep, one down. Nope. Actually, never mind. My celebration was a bit premature. Okay, just get him out of here. Thanks for the health. Throw you out. I mean, honestly, the dagger's damage seems... just the base damage seems to be just as good as the rapier's. Plus, you have the, like, double the damage on back attacks. And the poison effect is just way too good. I'd love to just use something else, but, I mean, it's just... it just works so well. Why would I actually use something else? Can you be killed? Nope. What am I even still doing here? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there was a one-shot right there. Oh no. That's a new and somewhat terrifying version of those. Even though it's more terrifying even though it's not on fire. Just checking, you're not killable. There's probably something up here. Maybe? No? I guess it's just a bit of a safe spot that I could have realized. Which I could have realized sooner. While it actually still mattered. You guys can't get me from there. I can kind of get you from here. Well... yeah, that's more like it, maybe? Oh, okay, got them both. The rest should be easy. There we go. This might be the end, though. This seems like... yeah, okay. What? Oh, I didn't realize you were an enemy. Okay. Okay, this was a bit of a weird one. Some pretty awkward setups. But we did it, no problem. 38 scales. And that just opens up the path onward. Actually, we kind of had to do that, didn't we? Yeah. It was blocking off all the directions. I hadn't really, obviously, looked around everywhere, so hadn't realized that. Well, let's just put the karst pavements on the map, at least. From beautiful islands off the coast of karst pavements, the clash of duel rings in the air. Indeed. Got some giant trees. Ooh, wait, tall trees still grow in an overgrown thicket? No, I might be mixing up two different clues, but I see that very tall tree out on the world map, and immediately I'm reminded of the thing. Yeah, I mean, it looks like this might just be the final zone that we just uncovered. It does connect between what was the zone that we literally just left? Wait. Ring of Mullah. Ah, that's what the whole zone is called. That makes sense. Yeah, that and the throne. What, you know, whatever the other zone is called. The area around the throne. Or throne. Not the throne, I don't know. Anyway, we technically have a few places to go here. Well, I mean, a few places that look like they could have something, but I'm gonna focus on the other zone first. Let's see if we can make some progress here. We certainly can. In fact, this looks like it could have a town, and in fact, yeah. No, actually, looking at the map, the dot that we see there would correspond to further along the way, yeah, more like down there, just in the bottom left corner, roughly. So we're gonna have to find out how to open that path, I suppose. Can drop here, interestingly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself. This is probably gonna be it, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind finding a town for, you know, for the purpose of finding a bed, leveling up. It's not really gonna matter too much, I think. Okay. Hiding Hollow. Right, definitely not a village. Fate peering out of the trunks of trees. It's how they like to live. Well, some of them, I suppose. Show to drink our milk. Something about this milk tastes off, but I've had mirror before. Oh, interesting. I guess it's interesting. I mean, normally food items that display the yellow icon were still perfectly fine, I guess. Maybe they actually would give you a better benefit while still green. That would make sense, I guess. I suppose even this milk is still not completely spoiled. But it's interesting that this is the only one that actually gives you some... that has a Tet's remark about it. I guess it makes sense because milk, as it's starting to go off but isn't quite off yet, you know, you can kind of taste that it's not fresh. With other things, it's, you know, maybe not as obvious. Interesting detail. Anyway. What have we here? Oh, this is where I can get rid of all of that extra compost, huh? Help my garden? Why that awkward, suspicious laughter, huh? We're gonna reveal some sort of pattern here. It is certainly just a lot of busy work planting all these plants. I don't mind too much. Well, we're not getting anything out of it so far, as in, you know, money or anything. But it does seem like we might be revealing some sort of picture here. What is this? Strange looking plant. It looks kind of out of place. I suppose there's another one. a nice variety of flowers here, at least. Okay. I mean, it's pretty. Is it supposed to represent something? Is the blue line supposed to be... I don't know, is it... It looks like it almost could be some kind of map or something. Or like it could correspond to the garden and the dream space, but... I mean, it's really hard to say, honestly. I helped your garden. You're welcome, I suppose. There you go. Okay, we got another non-flaming unicycle. Okay. I did not swap my weapon. Okay. There's a path here into the hollow tree. The camera is not particularly cooperative here. Okay, that's better, perhaps. Let's not get rammed by the thing. Okay. I don't know what enemy I should be focusing on here first. Maybe I should have been trying to go after the shooting wasps first. Yeah, I mean, not being constantly shot at is certainly my preferable state of existence. Maybe that's just me. Search here, surely? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, look at that. We actually encountered those things in the wild for the first time, I think. Like, outside of the hidden super dungeon. So this is where they're at home. Okay, thanks camera for shifting downward just a little bit. Appreciate it. Please collect that stuff. Oh, we actually, yeah, I mean, I guess we would have used up a ton of compost. I didn't even count how many tiles that was, but could have been a full chessboard worth. Could be, I would say. Oh. Big turnaround. Of course, that was the one. Thanks for the extra healing. It's appreciated. Oh. Sure. Another one, perhaps, from one of these guys? Oh. No. That's fine. Okay, we got a different kind of shooting enemy here. That we thankfully got rid of. Actually, we got two different kinds of shooting enemies. My god, that's a bit of a mess. Oh no. Okay, we got that thing somehow, even though I wasn't really necessarily trying to get it. Whew. No health drops here, huh? Okay, it's getting a little bit rough. Should be fine. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. No ghost, please. We can just climb up here. Yeah. Okay. Get to higher ground. Get those guys out of here. Did I just backstab that green worm thing? Like I might have. Okay, also. Like those tall enemies in combination with platforms that we can stand on. Okay, well. I had to say something, didn't I? Can these just be killed? No, they're just basically obstacles that bounce me around a little bit. Oh boy. Snipers first, maybe? Oof. Oh god. Let's see that thing coming. Oh no. Oh no. Health, please. Whew. Oh my god, I took damage, of course. That's actually kind of scary. Oh no. Should not be doing this. Why am I doing this? Well, this might be it. This might be it, or we might still be good. I could probably have gotten them somewhat safely. But, you know, better to be completely safe, I suppose. Okay. Get a bit of a breather again. My grandfather did illegal smuggling with this tree. This tree? Oh, this giant tree that we're currently climbing, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm remembering him. Good. Wait, how exactly? My grandfather did illegal smuggling with this tree. Like, was the tree his partner in crime? Did they somehow work together, or what exactly are you trying to say? Okay, we did make it to the end here, interestingly. There was another path. That might be how you end up on the other side here, maybe? Yeah, you cannot just jump that, of course. That wouldn't make any sense. Well, I guess we're gonna head back in and check out the slightly hidden path. The main path has been solved. That's not what I expected. Oh, okay. Right, of course. We could have... Yeah, we can totally just go there, okay. I see. In fact, there's... is that... Oh, we've been down there, I think. Yeah, of course. I mean, those chests are open, obviously. Okay, so I had done just the tiniest bit of exploration when I first came here. I guess I just happened to drop down here, jump across. Yeah, okay. Waterway stations. What are the entrance? Wait. Back to elsewhere in Era. Wait a second. National Park, Ligand Field, or the Dunlop Mountains. Wait. Have we been here? Verdant Passage. I mean, clearly we've been here. We've cleared this one. Why do I not remember this? I mean, I've been hoping to eventually find that that tunnel connecting to the other side of the closed door underneath Ligand City. That's the other unsolved mystery, apart from the hidden dungeon, of course. But why would I not have explored this when I was here the first time? Okay, let's try that again, I suppose. It's a bit awkward from this side, maybe not. Maybe not so much. Not as awkward as I first thought. This probably mainly just exists to jump over to the next platform, but I might as well check. Okay. I suppose that's how we get to the little peninsula here. In fact, we cannot leave until we open up the exit, so... Oh? Master of Quiz. This isn't quiz. For once I want someone to agree with me. Quiz are worth everyone's time. They're not for a tiny child fae who like useless facts. Okay. Hello? Uh-oh. What? Wait, you want me to agree with you? I was trying to make the text advance, and I thought that for a moment that the game was stuck somehow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, of course. We need a variety of creative approaches or else mankind will kill all Earth. Heck yeah. My quiz is a more joyful approach than most, but this does not make it flawed. Yeah. Thank you. Please, Teds. Peace all Earth. Please, Teds, peace all Earth. Peace all Earth indeed. Flotsam Coast. No scale here, interestingly. Oh. So it's just gonna pop us out on the other side of the rocks again? I guess we'll see. On full display, the unfinished dream of a seaside bed and breakfast. Right, there is apparently a bed here. There are also a lot of fish. Let's see how dangerous of a place this ends up being. Maybe it's mostly just relaxing. Hey, are you guys peaceful? I suppose so. And not killable, it looks like. We cannot just stand there. Wait a second. We cannot platform across these fishes, right? Surely there's absolutely... How? What? No. Why? I guess that's a way to more easily get back. Thanks, I suppose. You can just stand on them, but it's also super awkward. Oh my god. What? Like, just telling where they are is so difficult. Oh no. Why was that one knocked out? Wait, they can be knocked out. Oh, maybe that's the idea. Oh. Wait, is it though? That doesn't really help. What is going on? I mean, you can kind of stand on them a little bit sometimes if you squint very hard. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, just... Key, please? Thank you. Huh. Okay, there's even a gap in there. I didn't realize. I thought they were just... I thought the back platform was just a little bit higher. Okay, dude. Just let me land here, please. What a weird place. Hi there, log. Didn't see you before. What's here? Teleport? No. Some food. I'll take that, even if it's disappointing. That teleports, thank you. Much appreciated. I think that might have been another path. Actually, maybe not so much. Can't just climb up here. Okay, those are indestructible. So... yeah, we can use that to jump up here if we want to. And that teleports us inside somewhere? Oh my god. Okay, this place is confusing. This is where the bed is though, so that's nice, I guess. There's also a dude up there. I never swapped to the dagger. Guess it doesn't really matter that much. Hello, you're in a very dangerous spot, my good sir. There's a small ball downstairs that I didn't see somehow. Travel expert Donal. Donal? Staring, eh? Staring. Yes. Don't worry. I get it all the time. Yes, it's me, travel expert Donal. Oh, Donal, was it? Wait, you haven't heard of me? I wrote the Best Era guidebook. I'm sure you've been reading my descriptions of places. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, you wrote the descriptions. Nice to meet you. Ah, never mind. Okay. But where's the thing? Come on. I just want to destroy. Surely you understand. Right. It's not flush against the wall. You can fall off there. Oh boy. What? Okay. What am I even doing? None of this is necessary. Hey, bed and breakfast! Bed and breakfast! Yay. Let's go with bed for now. Thank you very much. Rocks are still here. And still here. Feet hurt. Oh. It's embarrassing to witness a failed dream. I want to devote myself to something bigger than myself. Well, then why don't you? Max HP up by 5, power up by 1. Okay, so as long as we're getting a power increase every other level, that's still decent. I'm okay with that. Alright. Of course, we also have the metal half to technically upgrade our sword, but that would require some more backtracking than I'm... Well, actually, I say that, but also we weren't healed? Sleeping doesn't heal you? Oh, okay. Can we go up there? We actually can. Wait a second. What? This thing is eating my money? Trying to push me off the platform. Am I gaining anything from this, or is this literally just a troll? Okay, I stopped paying it. Nope, I started paying it again. Wait a second. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? Because I almost fell, or no? Why did it stop? That's strange. I suppose it wasn't supposed to. Okay, no, I guess it stops after a while. 1666? Coincidence? Probably? But who knows, really. Okay, we'll just wait, I suppose. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know exactly how much I paid all in all, like maybe 300 or so. I guess I'm probably had around 1900, or, you know, over 1900. So, okay. What do we have here? 10 coins. 10 more coins. And another 10 coins. Get another meditation spot. Did all enemies return? They did, yeah. Okay. Except not in the room where we slept. Conveniently, I suppose. Divine Presence, yeah. Very nice. Sorry, but we don't have time for this. Okay. Do we have time for this? I guess. Get out of here, balls. Oh. Hello? What a bust. The project went over budget and now it's a squat for Faye. I'm an idiot dreamer. I'll spend my days on these rocks. Well, sorry to hear that things didn't work out for you, I guess. Alright, it's back here. That's just where we opened that. Okay, so we did not actually end up on the other side of anything, so... Did I just miss an exit somewhere? Or is there another way to leave? Flotsam Coast. Oh, you can make that jump, I see. Okay. That would explain that. Well, I was kind of hoping to make this episode a bit shorter, and I mean I could, obviously, nothing's really stopping me, but also... Maybe I can just remind myself whether I've actually never been in here, which seems weird. I mean... Oh, wait, this place. No, I kind of remember. I do remember, but what was the issue here? We hit that, but we... I guess we'll have to find another entrance from somewhere. Huh. Maybe from somewhere in this same zone. Well, somewhere around here, that is. Yeah. Probably. I mean, it does mention a few other places. Oh my god. Is this really so tight? It is, apparently? Okay, weird. I mean, I can always do one of those. But that's obviously not the way you're supposed to do it, and not the way that you need to do it, because I did it with just a normal jump before. Okay, you know what? We're going to just head somewhere randomly save, I guess. I mean, I don't think you even have to do that. You can just save and quit like this. And next time we're going to just resume exploring this place, and maybe we'll find another way into that underground waterway, and we can finally unlock that as a bit of a fast travel system, I suppose, between the opposite ends of the world. And yeah, if I do find myself back in Ligand City, I'm going to take the opportunity to upgrade the basic sword, I suppose, just so we have 3 fully upgraded weapons equipped. And yeah. Otherwise, of course, we're still looking for the next Bicone. But for now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.